Hey, good morning, everybody. My day is done within the first 15 minutes of trading today on a Friday. Gotta love that. Had a nice trade that I had these levels marked out pre-market that I released in the morning levels video this morning, and price came back and opened inside of this range, which is my previous day POC range. I'll walk through that. We had a breakout and then a hold on the 5-minute candle. This is my entry. You can see here I entered the trade right here. These are my profit levels where I move my stops. So I moved my stop to here. That got hit. Moved my stop up to here, and I got stopped out on this very next candle. Was in the trade for less than 10 minutes and got out. You can see it continued up above my last target here. That's fine with me. I made my money for the day and then some, and got out, and now I'm done for the day. I'm not going to overtrade. I'm done. Price is way far away from my value area, but I want to walk through in this video how I set this up and a little bit slower. So let me turn on this. So you can see yesterday, this was actually the value area from yesterday's session, the market hour session only, and price opened well above here. So in that situation, it's like, all right, well, crap, what do I do? What if price never comes back down here and visits this area? So what I do in these situations is I scroll back as far as I have to find a POC that fits where price is going to open. And I do this all the time. It works great because I need this as my value area for how I'm going to take trades. And so go ahead and just put this to auto. We're going to scroll. I don't even remember how far back I mean, look how far back I had to scroll to get a good value area. Right here, all the way back to November 14th is where I marked this value area out based on November 14th POC. And because the market remembers, right? The market has memory, and that's over a month ago, but still, I don't care, right? This gives me a tradable area where I can say, okay, price has done something here in the past. And you can see not too bad, right? We've got some nice bars here, a nice bar here where there's some reaction, right? Nice bar here on Tuesday where price reacted strongly from that. And then I just go through and mark out these levels. I look for the low volume areas to mark out my take profit targets. So right here, here's one, right? The top range of that low volume area for the last couple days, specifically yesterday. So then I go and mark out the next one. This is where the next one starts, right? I'm like, okay, I think price could probably get through there. And you had some buyers here yesterday. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark that out as my take profit too. And then top of the range, I just said, okay, where was the top? Right here, another low volume area starting right here from Tuesday's session. And then a big one starting right here as well for sellers on Monday. And so I'm like, all right, I want to be out of the trade by this time. And you can see now it did go above it. It's rejecting currently on the 5-minute candle, but that doesn't mean it's not going to continue to go higher, or this could be the top for the day. We don't know, but I'm done already for the day. I made my target profit, and I mean about by almost 5 times, actually 5x what I want to make each day on that one trade. So I'm done for the day. And then I'll go ahead and mark out here what happened too. So again, get rid of this and we'll zoom way in. Oh gosh, what am I doing there? All right, so again, this is my value area. I want price to interact with this area, and this would be the same down here too. I would want price to interact with this area too to initiate my trade setup. But first, I want price to enter this area, which it opened right here, right? So we're already in that area. Then I'm looking for a break above or below that area, okay? hide that. So you can see here within the first 5 minutes, we get a break above. Now, a lot of people will trade that. They'll say, okay, there's a breakout, I'm going to trade that. I've been burnt so many times by that, specifically at market open, that I adjusted my trading strategy. Now I wait for a hold, right? I want that next 5-minute candle to stay above here. And if it does, that's where I'm going to look to enter at the close of this candle. So I entered right here, which ended up being a great entry, right? We wicked down a little bit, but then look at this bar. Amazing. Took out my first take profit level, so I moved my stop up to there. It never came back down during this candle and got me. So I moved my stop to right here. Then price wicks up to here. So I'm trailing now at this point. I'm like, okay, I'm good with this. Now I'm just trailing. I'm trailing, not trying to get stopped out, but trying to get top dollar before it hits this level. And so I don't remember where I got stopped out, somewhere up here, right? And I would have got stopped out on the next candle anyways. And then price continued up. I could have got this full dollar, but I didn't get it, which is fine. That was a big trade. And okay, so I'm done for the day, right? I don't want to overtrade. I don't want to wait for price to come back into this, because by that time the dynamic has changed in the market, and then try to trade another setup based off of this. I mean, you can, but it's Friday. I'm going to go enjoy my Friday, hit the gym early, and grab some lunch with a friend. So wanted to show you guys this. Hopefully it all makes sense. If you have any questions, please let me know. Step 1, close above. Predefined, right? Or predefining this in the pre-market. Value area. And this is the work I do every morning. I do this, and I need to get them out earlier. I'm not great at getting them out super early so that people have time to even look at them before the market opens. And then step 2, hold above. My gosh, cannot type today. Hold above value area, and this is also my entry point. And this would have been my take profit level 1, but we were already above that. So take profit, target 1, take profit. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? No. Nice try. Take profit level 2. Alright, so that's it for today's video. Hope everyone has a great weekend. If you follow along, it's been a great week trading this setup. I don't think there were any losing trades this week. Maybe actually there was one fake out that got caught in, but minimal loss. And then the next setup after that was the real move. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody.